The citizens of Greene County, Tennessee demanded to know why Karen Howell didn't, quote, get away from the shooter, report the triple murder she witnessed, and then turn in the killer in the mere 48 hours between the crime and the arrest of the group of young people that she was among. The simple answer is that the individual the DA himself admitted was the only provable shooter was still in the vehicle with her, still armed, still violent, and still threatening to murder others, even some in the group. But the reason not so readily considered is this. She didn't get away and report this crime for the same exact reason she didn't report her sexual abusers in the 5 years between when they first touched her until it stopped. In fact, it was almost a decade after that she finally told anyone. So saying Karen was guilty of murder because she didn't report the murderer is like saying she was guilty of her own sexual abuse because she didn't report her abusers. Both inactions on her part in these two cases are what is known as a trauma response in mental health and sexual abuse parlance. And Karen's inactions in the face of the stress of sexual abuse and of violent crime was textbook as far as the definition of trauma response goes. According to all accounts, she froze up, withdrew, and hardly moved or spoke a word during that 48 hours on the road after the tragedy. So it is important to never forget that a trauma response is just that. It is not a choice.